To all the party people in the place to be, we hope you're doing well on this fine day, evening, night, morning, holiday weekend if you're in the US. Wherever you are, whatever time it is, we hope that you're happy. We are back on our grind to $70,000. We're going to go ahead and open this up for the day. Actually, no, we're going to wait. Hold on. What's today? Monday? Sunday? Today's Sunday. Yeah, we're just going to open up. Everything should still be paused from the last video. I mean, I'm like, do we open this up for three? I think we save money for right now. I'm so itching to spend this money, man. I checked the comments right before I got on to make this video. I didn't see anybody recommending, you know, should I upgrade these machines or just keep banking money. So I think we're just gonna keep banking until I think there's a good reason to spend money. And then here, this guy is full. Oh, we are gonna need to add another rack. I remember that from the last video. So let's go to the tablet. Let's go to shop. We are going to need one of these. We are going to need one of those. We're going to need one of those. And we're gonna need a joiner. One of those. All right. So we're gonna have to spend that $2,000. And let's go ahead and get this in place before the day gets like super underway. I don't know what it is about. It doesn't let me pick up that box. Did we not buy a rack? We did not. We bought everything but the rack. All right, well, there's a wasted $25 shipping fee. We're gonna make everything orange this playthrough. And let's check that out and close that and grab our rack. All right, we are good to go. Everything is already queuing up. And let's grab that. And put that there. Okay. And yellow. And that goes the other way. Put that there. And this guy go there. And this guy. Put him. He's gonna go there. Can we grab that box? No. We can't grab the box. We can put that there. And then we'll put this here. Alright, and put this down here. That guy's gonna go here. Him out. Put him there. And then the orange guy goes here. Alright, we upgrade him. Okay. We are all straight on the extra shelf. I'll bring this back over here. And we'll drop him off with all the other ones. And now we're back to waiting. I don't know, man. Now I remember why we were debating at the end of the video about upgrading these scanners. I probably never should have upgraded those conveyors. I should have just left everything the way that it was. Not good, man. Not good. We're not backing up the trucks. I mean, that's the important part. All right, I'm gonna have to do it, man. I can't sit through it. I'm sorry. I know I'm supposed to be saving money, but like, hopefully this makes the days process faster. And if we can do more days in a video, like, let's hit it, you know? So the next 10,000 we'll do weight. And we'll do weight and we'll do cereal, and then we should be fine after that. I hope. Because that seems to be most of our errors. I mean, these guys are already moving a lot faster now. Just off of those two. 7,000, we can do weight. All right, at the rate that it's moving, I already feel like it's worth it. Trucks are still not backed up. That's always goal number one. Goal number one is always don't let the trucks overflow. We could pay for the upgrade to get the things coming off the trucks faster, but let's get the build done first. Let's save that for after we get the build done. All right, just had a thing go down, so we're at 44. Let's see, let's do our normal, like, let's just go ahead and pre-sort the errors. At least the ones that we can see are an error. Hopefully that'll speed up the error shoot, give us money faster. That's already green, I'm not worried about it. That's red. Get these guys out of here. We're just doing this until we get 10 grand. And we'll upgrade weight. Then we will upgrade serial number. So that's 20 grand right there. I think we only do, I think we're averaging what, 15 grand a day, so might take a couple days to get those scanners upgraded. Green. Can't see that guy. That guy's red. That guy's red. End of the day already, huh? We're at 7. I should have got me a drink, man. My throat's a little dry. Nope. Let's see. Nope. Nope. Well, these guys are red. That guy's red. One behind him's red. Alright. Guys, red. Let's see. Let me maximize getting on these racks. That's like takes so long. And we'll just do these two coming off. That guy's red. There's another red. We're at 8. This guy was red. No. There he is. He's right here. That guy's red. Yep. Alright, and that guy was red. I was hoping I would send out enough reds fast enough that that chute would drop and make me some money. That guy's red. I just realized I'm taking away from that chute over there. Oh, train. Oh my gosh, train's backed up. Okay. We need another train rack. Shop. So we're gonna need a joiner. We're gonna need an orange. We're gonna need a yellow. We're gonna need one of those. And we need a large orange. Basket, let's go. That's causing problems. Alright, that messes up our 10 grand. That's everything, right? Yeah, that's everything. Alright, let's get down here. Just set back up. See you. There. Okay. And you. There we go. That's set up. And you. There, okay. And you. Here, okay. And you. Grab that box. I can't grab that box. There we go. You can go on here. And this guy I never picked up from the last video. You can go on here and then y'all can go join these streets. And we will use those eventually. Alright. We got no backup at least. Well, we're backed up to this point, but at least the scanners aren't backed up. And that's the last box, that white one. So I did upgrade these, right? Yeah, I upgraded that one and that one. Okay. Oh, I didn't do that one. Okay. That'll help. And then these are all, I did all this yesterday. Yeah. Just throw this money away. There. Alright, and that's the last box there. Okay. And this will be the last error. Go faster. All right. 7 of 12. Down. All right, how are we doing on airplane? Airplane. Well, yeah, we're probably gonna need another one. for airplane. Boat looks okay. And we already need another train. Okay. That's that. That's that. And we already need another train, but trains get turned back on tomorrow. Yes, so we're not going to worry about it. We're going to go ahead and go to bed and run those trains tomorrow and collect money. Because we got to be on that road to 70K, man. We got to get this build going. We just completed day 21 and only made 16,000, but we spent a ton. So we got to get on this grind. We got to get these days processing as quick as possible. Maybe do like 3-4 days of video instead of just 2. That would be amazing. Let's get rid of that. All right, we go turn these trains on real quick and get these guys started going down. All right, those can start getting out of the way, and we will open this up over here. And as soon as we get 10,000, we're gonna upgrade that weight scanner, because you got to spend money to make money sometimes. We want the processing to be quicker, and that's going to require us to upgrade the scanners. It looks like. We can come off the trucks faster. But like I said, as long as we can get the day to finish as close to 5 o'clock as possible, I think that's the goal. And then we can just run multiple days until we hit 70K. We got all those airplane packages that are going to go on Wednesday. We got all the boat packages that are going to go tomorrow. So hopefully by Thursday, we're sitting on 40, 50K. That would be pretty good. That would be pretty good. All right, there's our 10. That guy's upgraded, that guy's upgraded, and wait. I really didn't want to do that. We'll spend it on serial number for sure, and then maybe we won't worry about stamp. Maybe we won't worry about stamp. Oh, he's gonna get scanned anyway. Alright, we can go ahead and start filtering errors. That'll save time. And get the money flowing. Can't see that guy. He's getting scanned anyway. Green. Can't see that guy, but that guy's in error. Green, nothing. Green. Green. I mean, he just comes to a complete stop right there. Why is he stopping? I don't understand why this guy stops. Like, he should be out of there. Let's see if this guy stops. He doesn't. Okay. That was confusing. But I guess it was the packages are close enough together. All right, we went from 900 to 4,000. That's good. Not completely hands off yet. But I think this is helping. It's definitely getting the errors out quicker. Not helping with the scanning routine, but I'm gonna act like it makes us get money quicker out of that error routine. Come over here. This guy. Let's level all these up. How much is that? 100? 150 per one? How far down does it not go that fast? Alright, 10,000. Let's go update that scanner. Alright, and that would be serial number. Alright, so now all of those should be fast, and then I don't know, man, we may have to end up doing stamp. Let's see how close to 5 o'clock we finish here. That guy out of here. Yeah, we may have to do stamp. I mean, we don't have any backup on the line. That's good. I don't want to overreact either, because we do want to bank money. That is the primary goal at this point. Let's come down and watch it. I mean, there's no backup right here. Maybe we are done. Maybe we are done spending money. Yeah, see, serial number just got backed up right there. But prior to that, it wasn't backed up at all. Yeah, it's just waiting on that stamp. I think it's going to depend on how much RNG, like how many packages error out. Because if they error out, it's going to clear the queue a little bit and make it go faster. I think stamp would definitely give us the ultimate speed, but like for right now, this is not backed up. I mean, it's 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and none of these things are backed up. So I think we're done spending money on the upgrades. I think we got what we needed out of that upgrade. Because before it was backing all the way up to the scanners. So I think now it should be fine. You know, we're not backing up coming off the trucks, and we're not backing up to this initial scanner. So I think we're good. I think we're good. 4:30. 5 o'clock will be here in a second. And I don't think we're going to be here very long after 5 o'clock, which means we've achieved our goal. Our goal was to get the day over as fast as possible so we can do the most amount of days and make the most amount of money. And there's 5 o'clock. Nothing else is coming off the trucks. Just preemptively dealing with these errors. Those two are not aired out. Not aired. This guy has an error. No error, no error, no error. No error. Can't see that one. Those guys are no errors. Those two are no air. So what is this box? That box is an air. Drop him there. All right. Nothing else coming off the trucks. No. And see, now it's just now backing up to here. So I think we're good. I think we're okay. Ideally, it hits 5 o'clock and like the last package is, you know, through here, but that's fine. I can live with this. So we'll just start. Now it's backed up to here, but you know what? It's end of the day. It's fine. We could just go ahead and upgrade stamp and just be done with it. And then be in the position to bank money, but we'll hold off. We'll hold off because this is not that bad. I don't want to overreact. Airplane. Dang it. Airplane doesn't go out for another day, so we're going to need another airplane. All right, we're getting good at adding storage. So one of you, one of you, one of you, one of you, and a large orange. 3,000 something. Yep. Okay. Got that. Let's add the airplane storage. All right. We'll throw the airplane storage in here. And that'll be the end of the day. Grab you. You go there. Okay. Grab you. You go there. No, stop. Stop. Stop being stupid. Oh my God. You had to be stupid, didn't you? Will you stop it? Alright. The hardest part about adding the storage, man, is that connection right there. That there. Alright. Put that there. And that's good. And that's that. Alright, cool. And this guy will go here. No. Not the right button. Oh, now you're gonna do it. Stop being stupid. Alright. Alright. Airplane is good, so we'll drop that there. Let's throw these chutes down. 2 airs. 5 trucks. Should be enough. We might even need another airplane rack. 274, not bad. Oh, close that. Yeah, that way. Okay, boats today, right? Yes, we're turning boats on. We'll pay the bills. And the boat rack, we're good. We got room on the rack, so we're not ready for another one just yet. And we will unpause that and let's start the day. I mean, this is down. Yeah, we're probably. What do we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got room for 7 packages, so we're probably gonna need another airplane. We'll see how many airplane packages we get today. But we may need to go ahead and add another one. And I'm just gonna go ahead and help with errors again. First one of the day, error. Can't see that one. There's an error. That one, there's an error. At least this gives me something to do other than stand and watch. Although I should watch. We'll watch for a little bit. We got enough money to upgrade stamp if we need to. We just need to figure out if we need to. Right now, the other ones are kicking out enough errors that it's not backed up. Now it's... yeah, it's a little backed up. Alright, let's just go ahead and upgrade it and be done with it. We don't have to talk about it anymore. And then now that should be quick. Alright. So those 5... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are done. This one we don't care about. At least not right now. Alright. So hopefully we're done. I would say we're done spending money, but we probably need to add another airplane rack. Do we just go ahead and buy it now and get it out of the way? Maybe we do. Maybe we just go ahead and buy it and get it out of the way. So I need one of those, one of those, one of those, one of those, and a large orange. All right. Just gonna preemptive here. What's missing? I thought I added everything. The rack. Did I not hit add when I clicked on the rack? I think I just did large orange and I never hit add to basket. All right. Struggle with this corner again. Go ahead and put this in. Oh, stop it. Like, how terrible can you make this, man? Oh my god. That was stressful. Alright, let's fix this. Throw that on there, throw that on there. Throw that on there, throw that on there. Let's do extra, throw him on there. Alright, that should fix all of that. Let's throw that down. All right, we're back up to 8,000. Processing great. No backlog here. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. All right, why don't we speed up one of these? So let's do that. Let's get stuff here faster. Let's get stuff there faster. I don't want to upset the apple cart. I don't want to make it too fast because then I bring problems back that we already solved. This is processing just fine. Let's look at upgrades for a minute. So delivery speed. Let's do that. There we go. I think we're in a position now where we can take a little bit more delivery speed, get the trucks in here a little bit faster, and maybe even it may even be able to max that out. And then the export size. One thing at a time, one variable at a time is what we want to modify. But these packages are coming off the truck so slow. I wonder if we even recognize that the trucks get here faster. Let's see what we get at the end of the day. The other problem with having more packages come off the trucks is this storage was adequate for the previous version. So I may have to add additional storage, and that would be unfortunate because we're running out of room. We're getting close to where we need the build to work. Looking for errors. End of the day. All right, end of the day, there's no backup right here. So that's good. I think we're good on the scanners. We're good on the conveyors. We're good on airplane storage, it looks like. We'll turn it on tomorrow. Alright, any errors? Help it go a little bit faster. Nope, all those need to get scanned. Okay. Alright, not bad. Not bad. I mean, this is the end of the day. Those things are going to get scanned and sorted. And then we got to come through the last little bit of scan over here. Alright, let's make sure this exit run is... Are all these guys maxed out? Get all the errors out of there as fast as possible. What about over here? That air routine is maxed out. Everything's done. Nice. So I think we're about where we wanted to be. That's 2 there. Turn that on tomorrow. We'll pause that. We'll send down 8. Nothing is sorting. 3 down there. And 3 down there. And I thought we were gonna have another 3. All right, 11. All right, not bad. That's pretty close to 5 o'clock. That's what we're looking for. That's what we wanted. So now we can just stack days on days. Let's go to bed. 255 packages. 4. $27,558. Nice. We should be at a point where we don't need to spend money. I mean, maybe I'll upgrade some more conveyors just to make things go a little quicker if processing stays the way that it is. Like, it's pretty clean now. Alright, today should be airplane day. It is, so let's go turn airplanes on. Boom, let those start going down. We did remember to pause that. And let's start it up. Let's start it up. And let's just send this, let's just max this dude out. Alright, we're maxed out coming into there. We're maxed out. Let's max out this error run. I know we're pretty close already anyway. Alright, cool. Alright. And this guy's already done. Up to here. And this guy's already done. Alright. Alright. Let's see. We're here. And this guy's already done, right? Yeah, that guy's done there. He's done to there, okay. And this guy's already done. Forgot that guy. Alright. Now let's check this. Should already be done. Oh, we forgot to box that guy up. These guys are still exiting. Alright, I think if we make the exports, we max them out to 16. That gets us more money. And I think all these are already... Yeah, we did these already. Upgraded. Upgrade that one. That one, that one, that one. Alright, and then we'll do the other side of this. Alright. So another thing that's not upgraded. This part. This is air routine as well. Alright, and then the rest of that air routine is upgraded. Alright, so this input rack is not upgraded. And then this input line is not upgraded. But these guys, we'll upgrade them up to that point. And we already upgraded this part, right? Alright. Got that part updated. And these guys are doing their thing. Alright, so as long as it's not backing up, we're okay. And the question is, do we want to do the rest of these? Alright, we got all that going. Good, this one's so short off the truck. Alright, that one's done. And everything coming off of here we did, right? Yeah, we did everything with that line. So it's just this part. Alright, so then the question is, do we want to go ahead and do this long line? Might as well. Alright, all the conveyors should be level 3 now, except for the ones coming off the truck. Oh, look at that. Yeah, that is... Now, see, now we're back to this problem again. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Alright, well... Couldn't help myself. But again, this will be just get us even closer to being done at 5 o'clock. Alright, if we go look at upgrades, we could do delivery speed one more time. That is this thing, like how long this thing runs. So the question is when that last package comes off, where are we at on this progress bar here? So next delivery is waiting. So as soon as that door closes, it pretty much immediately opens. So I don't know that buying this gets us anywhere until we start doing this. I don't want to do this upgrade because then it's going to back up on the thing. Export size, we can go ahead and do. Because I think that gives us more money. The bigger the export, I think the more money we get. So we'll finish off these two after we do our build. So we got all of our licenses, we got all the upgrades we need. Everything is flowing super fast. It's 5 o'clock. That scan log went away probably because we had a bunch of errors. So yeah, we're processing good. We're processing good. It's 5 o'clock. Everything came off the trucks. All the conveyors are max 3 speed. So they're gonna get here as fast as they can get here. And then the error routines are max speed, and all the conveyor belts getting out of here are also max speed. So everything's going to move as fast as it can possibly move. So we should be finishing up. That's an error. Helicopter. We don't do helicopters. So everything should be finishing up like pretty close to 5 o'clock. So we kind of achieved our goal. And then what is going on over here? What are we doing? And then this guy's stuck? What are we doing? Is that one working? Okay, I guess just from when I was manipulating these things, it wigged out. I guess that's what the issue was. All right. This is the end of it. Let's go hit this error over here. And this is 14 to 16. And we can run through here. And all those guys are upgraded. We'll pause that. That's 4. Send that down. That guy can stay paused. And this is 12. That is 1. 3. All right, and that puts an end to Wednesday, day 24. Tomorrow's Thursday, and it is truck and train only. $306 packages this time, but we had that huge queue of airplane, and that was $33,000. We only spent $2,000, so we're doing a little bit better on curbing our spending here. That always helps. And we'll open this up. All right, so I think we made really good progress in today's video. We added some storage for train, we added storage for boat, we added additional storage for airplane. We got all of our scanners upgraded to level 3, which is the highest that they'll go. Well, we didn't do this guy, but he's fine. These other ones we upgraded, so they're scanning super fast now. We upgraded all of the conveyor belts to level 3, so now everything's moving across the conveyors as fast as possible. And now when the day hits 5 o'clock, we're pretty close to being done at 5 o'clock. So that is outstanding. So far, we've done 3,426 packages. We are warehouse tier 10, and we only have the 8 errors so far. So we are doing pretty well. We're getting ready to start day 25, but we will do that in the next video. If you guys are enjoying the series, give it a thumbs up. Any questions, comments, anything you want to see me try, anything you want me to do build wise, drop all those in the comments below. Otherwise, we will catch everybody in the next one. Peace out.